Alright, let's go. I'm not happy about it, but it is time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. So we are still grinding. I mean, I could just give it a shot. Should we just want to just give it a shot? Like, fuck it. This might be a total waste of time. But let's just try it and see what happens. What is that? $1,300. Alright, well. Let's play this one. This is my... I kind of like Hyosube better, because he can be powered up by Umi. Oh my god, really? Wow, that's obnoxious. That plus Solemn Wishes. Okay, I see your play. Alright, now I'm dead. That was that, now I'm dead. Yeah, it's already completely over. It's already completely over. I'll get one card from this, though, I think. Like, when you lose, you do get one card. That's still too weak. Yeah, 5-star 1750 kind of sucks, but he's in right now because 1750 is a big number by my standards. Yeah, rush recklessly. Well, yeah. That's the bailout card. Hold up. Hold up, can I survive a turn of them all just punching me in the face? Because if I can... Or wait, I don't need to survive a turn. We're in there. Ready for this? A Legendary Ocean. We play it. Now we take our boy. Does this power up 200 or 500? It's only 200. We still lose. Never mind. Never mind, I thought it was 5 because I'm FM pilled. I'm not gonna surrender. I'm gonna make her beat me. Which shouldn't take long. I think if I surrender, I'm afraid I won't get the card. I want my one card from her in case it's somehow Gemini Elf. I have an empty board and she's just not even attacking. Like, for what purpose? Did I surrender on that day? I'm not sure if I surrendered and got the card. I thought I lost and got the card, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna... Because hear me out. If you can surrender and still get one card, couldn't you just insta-surrender? And just farm guaranteed one cards that... Like, I think I can surrender to her faster than I can beat her, you know? So couldn't I just surrender to her 3 times? And that's faster than winning a duel. Oh, good. She's got the direct damage person out now. They now have deactivated that, so there. Shouldn't Grappler be powered up by the water? Not until flipped. Okay. And it gets flipped when they attack it, so... Wow. Coward. She's making sure that even this loss takes absolutely forever. Hold the phone, dude. If you wanna just not attack that, like if you guys just don't attack that. No. Oh? The throw? The massive throw? Okay. We're back in this. Now we just smack away. I am pretty good. Polymerization. It didn't do anything. Wait, it did something. Oh, I'm still dead, aren't I? 2800. Welp. I drew my best card, and I still lose. Maybe if I had drawn that 10 turns earlier, then we would have had time. Just kill me. We had hope until that moment. But apparently I do get a card for surrendering, so I'm just gonna surrender a whole bunch. I got Metabat, which looks like trash. Like, check this out. If we do this... I can't really do this to farm Duel Machine 3, because Duel Machine 3 is not here. Like, surrendering to in a single duel definitely doesn't get me a card, because we did that a bunch yesterday and I never got cards for it. But Yugi is in the triple, so if I just keep surrendering to Yugi... Maybe I'm just a really strong player. Maybe you're about to give me Raigeki. No. But we can definitely do this 3 times faster than I can beat him in a duel. Petite Dragon looks like trash. Really good in Forbidden Memories, though. I hope this, like, is his actual pool, and this isn't some kind of, like, side pool. Where I can't get good cards. It's really blurry, but I think everything I've gotten so far has been like 900 attack. It's no good. I'll try this for a while and see if we get... There are certain cards... What you could get from Yugi? Apparently Raigeki. I forget the complete list of good cards that we determined you could get from Yugi, but one of them is definitely Raigeki, which I feel like would be massive. Well, the thing is, the complete pools are not known. That's apparently not on GameFAQs. I think the GameFAQs guide for this just lists like what's good and doesn't list everything. Yeah, it has notable drops. And apparently they're all from Red as well. Though I keep getting trash from red, so I don't know. GameFAQs just straight up says, by the way, this is probably wrong. That's so awful. Thanks, GameFAQs. This is just all trash. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. This is just giving me garbage. This might be like not a viable strategy for some reason. Like if like the surrender card is just like meant to be bad. You can't get the good ones unless you win. We need a big sample size because like we don't know. We don't know anything about drop rates or anything like that. But this has just been nothing but trash. It might be under that. If you mean the yellow one. Yesterday I was told that red was the way to go for Yugi, but yeah, maybe. Maybe yellow or something. Because yellow has the good drops for Duel Machine 3, apparently. You want to go yellow? Is that red? I don't know their names. I don't know who they are. You gotta just use colors. No, it doesn't. The game just says, which do you want? And then there's just red, yellow, and blue. I feel like the cards are getting worse too. That's not for that. There's no way they made that a thing. Yeah, it really sucks because, like, Forbidden Memories has been fully data mined, and, like, all of the info... All of the info is online in a searchable format. It's very good. This game seems to have not been worked on at all. I agree, ID. Like, I'm pretty sure... To be honest, I have not watched the speedrun, but my guess is that what the speedrun does is it gets a bunch of Vorse soldiers or whatever. It gets the Vorses out of this, and then it just, like, resets the duels until it gets lucky and draws Vorses, and the opponent draws nothing, and then you win. That's probably the speed strat, so I'm not really sure if that's, like, viable casually. There is apparently a drop rate doc by GMS. Hold up. Are we about to get bailed out by GMS? Dawn of Destiny. GMS is the Forbidden Memories guy. He's good. Guides. All tiers route. Resources. Drop pools / card drops. Let's go. Dawn of Destiny's drop system is weird. The short version is cards with higher weights in the pool are more likely to drop, and cards you own more copies of have their weight reduced. Furthermore, a weight below 5 is the same as a weight of 5. Every card in their pool has a weight from 0 to 100. This is then multiplied by a factor depending on how many copies of the card you own, to make cards you own less likely. If the modified weight is below 5, it is rounded up to 5. Therefore, a weight of 0 does not mean impossible. Then the game creates from a real pool a list of possible drops where the modified weights are the percentage chances of the card being added to the list. If the list is too small, this is repeated until it's big enough. Then a random card from the list is chosen. Here are links to every character's sheet. Alright, let's look at Yugi. He does have Raigeki. It appears with a weight of 0, which means that we should have a 5% chance. Dude, check this out. Check this shit out. It's got everything. He straight up got everything, dude. GMS is such a legend. But yeah, Raigeki is there with a 0, which means that gets adjusted up to 5, which means we have a 5% chance of pulling Raigeki whenever we beat Yugi. Let's look at Duel Machine 3. Duel Machine 3... Vorse has 100. So I don't really understand how this makes sense. There's a lot of hundreds. How does that work? Also, Vorse Raider is listed twice. This is then multiplied by a factor. The game creates a real pool. From the real pool, a list of possible drops where the modified weight are the percentage chances. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. I think that it's more like, maybe what he means is that that's like, you know, if we look at Duel Machine 3, for example, you know, Vorse Raider has 100, but there's a ton of hundreds. There's 26 cards on the table, and most of them are 100s, which would mean that it's more like a 2 in 26. For every 100 copies of Vorse in the pool, there's 5 Raigeki. Well, at least we know that the drops are possible now. Oh, the Yugi triple pool is different. Hang on. Where does it say that? I don't see it say that anywhere. Oh, scroll down on Yugi. Oh. Single duel after unlocking, before and after unlocking tier 6. Triple duel tier 1. Yeah, it's just garbage. We can't use that strat. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know before I waste more time on it, you know? Yeah, you can't get anything good at all, can you? Surrendering in single duel does nothing. I know that for a fact because I've done it quite a bit. Well, let's look at... Yeah. I think that all of the triples are probably just garbage, right? I'm looking at the other characters we have access to see if their triple drop pools are any better, and they're like not. So if we want Raigeki, we gotta actually defeat Yugi over and over again, which is pretty hard. We want Yellow from Duel Machine 3. Yeah, but... Hey, another Vorse and Lajin. Let's go, that's massive. Slate Warrior, holy shit as well. That is huge. The deck just got a whole lot better. That's going in, that's going in, that's going in. That is so huge. The deck just got a whole lot better. And we are gonna get rid of some 1200s now. I think there are no 1100s left. Obviously there's this, but we have her for a reason. And there's this, but we have him for a reason. So I think it's time to just start tossing the 12 hundos. Oh, we've got spells. They're down here. Sorry, those are just off screen. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And your defense is kind of high. Let's get rid of you because you suck. All right. Sorry, the thing that hides in the mud. But like, I feel like removal is important. I'm sure for the speedrun, it's just like, you know, fuck it. We ball. Like, just pull the 1900 and then play it, and then they don't get over it, and then you win. I'm sure that's the speedrun, but I'm not sure that I want to do that, because that sounds completely miserable. There's a chance of Trap Hole. Trap Hole's good. 19. We get over that with Battle Ox and Rush whatever. Is it just getting deleted? No. We'll see if we can get the Trap Hole as well then. Yeah, Jar of Greed could be Goot, I agree. Wow, another Vorse. Is he not just gonna... Okay, yeah, I was like, are you really not gonna... It's right there. Yeah, exactly, ID. I'm starting to sort of understand how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Not actually, but, you know, it's all coming together. I'm getting a hang of it. I'm gonna take a beating here, but then next turn we're gonna dumpster his second Vorse, I think. Yeah, you're probably right, Gris and Djibouti, but I'm afraid of incorrectly menuing that and then wasting it. I don't know what that is, but it has some kind of effect. Oh, it's a... Literally, what the hell? He's pulling every big card. He's pulling every single big card out of his ass. Look at this. Like, we just lose. I'm gaming and it doesn't even matter, I just lose. Meanwhile, I have like 5 or 6 big cards and none of them are here. Oh my god, he put the statue in defense? Wait, is that bad? That might be bad. Oh, its defense is terrible. Let's go. Let's go, that's really good for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it with this trash mon. It's like that just got nerfed by 500, but I don't even care. My work here is done. LOL. He's falling apart, gamers. Did he do literally nothing that turn? I'm kind of worried about what this could possibly be. Okay, yeah. The guy who sucks is Duel Machine 2, where he, like, just has like a masterful time waste deck. You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. The third Vorse Raider comes out. We still win. Okay. I also have a bailout card. What does Maneater Bug do that's so good? Didn't see any of my good cards there until the very end. I just had to win anyway. There's Vorse number 3, dude. I'm all Vorsed out now. Can't have any more than 3, I think. Let's go ahead and remove... Dark King of the Abyss seems pretty awful. Get rid of you. I don't think I'm done with the machine. I don't know. I mean, there's still the Slate guys and La Jin are good cards we can get on him. So there's still more we can get from Duel Machine 3 that's good. Oop, meant to be second up there. Gonna do a little trolling. Nothing at all, huh? Slightly concerning. I mean, that probably means that his hand is full of magics. Like, if he didn't play a monster... Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. The AI is stupid. This is like S-POW, Duel Machine 3. It's hopeless for him. Ah, shit. Wait, we still win. We still win. We still completely win here. Yeah. It's just time to sack the Vorse Raider. It's Ultrash. Wait, Grand Tiki Elder's going in, actually. Not a great card, but an improvement card, so we'll put it in. And we will get rid of... I think you. I think it's your turn to go, Raymundo. What's the weight? Let's see. Duel Machine 3. It's not great. It's actually pretty terrible. The weight is actually pretty terrible. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, it's still pretty terrible. We're basically just looking for more Lajins, more Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior is kind of rare as well. Slate Warrior, Lajin, and if we're lucky, then we'll get Trap Hole. But yeah, the more we do this, technically the less bad it gets, because we don't have any Trap Holes, but we're gonna keep getting all of the other stuff. There aren't even that many 1200s left, and they're like all in my hand. Somehow. I don't know why I held the Vorse Raider. This is dumb of me. Because see, now I have to be afraid of whatever that trap is. My Vorse Raider might get trap hold. Yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking, but that was a dumb thing to think. It was just Solemn Wishes. Whatever, the Vorse Raider's coming out. It just has to, or we lose. It kind of just has to, or we probably lose. And that just has to not be trap hole back there. Yeah, we're fine. He's gonna be healing a lot though, which is really annoying. Well. How? What just happened there? Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. Gonna do this. I'm gonna Feather Duster that shit in the back at least. Stop healing. The hope is that you don't attack my defensive card, and then I upgrade it to Cybertech Alligator to win. Nope. I still get over that with the Cybertech Alligator. We're still fine. No, I don't. Come on, just stop. Just stop doing what you're doing. I just need him to stop doing what he's doing. He's never not gonna kill with the Summon Skull, is he? He's never gonna stop. I think I should probably just surrender. This is a really hopeless duel. I basically need the charge, or for him to not attack my defensive cards. Either of those things would probably kind of save me. Though it needs to happen right now or else I lose. No. Yeah, surrendering. I should have surrendered the second he played the Summon Skull. The second I saw the summoned skull, it was completely over. My odds of winning became very low after that. Wow, what a terrible hand. Thank you. And hey, Nate, this game... Saving Egypt is not going well. This genuinely seems much worse than FM to me. Wait, what the hell did he just do? Oh. And there's the... There's the Dark Magician girl immediately. Turn 2. Let's shut you up. Well, there's the summoned skull, right? Oh, is that something even worse? What is that thing? He didn't do it. I don't know what he has, but he's afraid. It's 2,500. We get over that with Trihorn. Thank you for not attacking my defensive cards with your massive thing that could kill basically any card in the game. I have no idea why he didn't attack there. Given how eager he was to attack with the summoned skull in the last duel, I kind of started to just assume that the higher someone's stats are, like the higher a card's stats are, the more likely it is to attack defensive cards with that. I figured that was probably how the AI worked, because it would like its odds more and more. But, no. No, it's just stupid. No, I didn't mean to... Fuck. This game eats your inputs so badly. That's the second time this has happened to me. This game actually eats your inputs so badly. He's gonna kill my Vorsi. No, he didn't do it. Yeah, I don't know. He makes a P-ga sound, not a beep boop. Holy shit, yes. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's 3 Slate Warriors. We're in there. We've got 3 Vorses and 3 Slate Warriors. 1200s remaining. You're terrible. Worst 1200 I've ever seen in my life. Let's see. You have 2000 defense. Aquamador is like the best. Aquamador is the best 1200. And yeah, there's Raymundo. Alright. Alright, I feel like what are we still missing at this point from him? We're missing 2 more Lajins. And Trap Hole, I guess. Man, maybe we should switch to red. I'm thinking we might switch to red. Red has Magic Jammer, Summoned Skull. The Dark Magician stuff, though it's all really rare. Jar of Greed. I don't know what Just Desserts is, but it keeps getting played on me, and there's Lajin in there as well. So I think we're gonna switch to red now. No, because it still has Lajin, but it has a bunch of magics that might be useful. So, and Lajin is the card we still need. So I think we're gonna switch to red on Duel Machine 3 now. I don't know what some of these cards actually do. I'm starting to question the value of Sangan. You can make me summon a 1500, but I think that what I've learned from my time playing this game so far is that 1500 is like dog shit and I don't care about it. Like, I'm not sure how summoning a 1500 does anything of value. It's not even summon, it's just put it in your hand. When this card dies, stick a mediocre monster in your hand. Like, okay. Okay, homie, sure. Yeah, if you have a bunch of effect guys, you're right, Djibouti, that's what it's gonna be for. It guarantees you get certain effects. I gotta look at what Premature Burial does, because he keeps doing this. Keeps doing this to me. By the way, Ancient Tool being a 5-star 1700 is horrible. Pay 800 life points, select 1 monster from your graveyard, special summon it on the field and face-up attack position and equip it. I think we're about to have some Vorse on Vorse action. Wait, we don't have to. Wait, we should have. Whatever, we'll see if he does it. To be honest, I think in terms of Forbidden Memories a lot, where it's like, I don't want to leave a card up because then he's like able to play magics. That's what I'm thinking, and that's not how this works at all. Yeah, true. He could tribute summon if we leave something up. That actually does make sense. Alright, well, we're gonna kill that thing then. It's just him working. He's looking. You know, it's like hard drive access. It would be funny if there was a surrender option, if the AI could surrender. Like, it just detects that it has no possible way of winning, and just surrenders. And then you could, like, abuse gaps in the AI logic to, like, make it surrender prematurely. That'd be good. So we're gonna try red here. See what we get. Jar of Greed. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. We've got a jar. What do you mean it's ass? It's draw a card. How could it be ass? Literally draw one card from your deck. It is Pot of Greed, but worse. But Pot of Greed, one does not simply obtain Pot of Greed. You actually can get it off of Yugi, though. We could be grinding Yugi yellow for Pot of Greed. The odds are terrible, but it is there. Along with Dark Hole. And Trap Hole. Maybe I should go do that, honestly. Trap Hole, Pot of Greed, and Dark Hole are on Yugi yellow. Oh wait, is Pot of Greed on Duel Machine 3? Hang on. Duel Machine 3. Pot of Greed is on yellow. Oh. Maybe I should keep doing yellow then. Maybe I should just go back to yellow until we get Pots of Greed. The odds are trash. But like, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna... Should I even put this in the deck? I'm gonna not for now. But let's go back to Duel Machine yellow. Fuck it. Back to yellow. Put it for now. Well, it's too late for me. What could possibly go wrong? We're fine. I'm pretty sure we're only able to have one Pot of Greed in the deck, by the way. So... this has got to get Trap Hold, right? No? Okay. What? Select one monster from your graveyard and special summon it. When this card is Wait, what? Select one monster from your graveyard and special summon it. Oh. When this card is destroyed, the summon monster is destroyed. If the summon monster is destroyed... oh, okay. I get it. This duel music does suck, doesn't it? At some point in this playthrough, we're just gonna have to mute this and start playing the FM free duel theme. I feel much more at home grinding a miserable card game when that song is playing. Can we get Final 6 music? Sure. If I remember. I always forget to enter battle phase first. Game is annoying. So we're going back to yellow on this thing for La Jin and a shot at Pot of Greed and Trap Hole. Nope, all garbage. I mean, theoretically, like, if you look at it, if we go back to the explanation, if we have 3 copies of a card, then its odds of getting pulled get multiplied by 0.1, so it goes down to 10%. So there's a lot of hundreds on Duel Machine 3, but the more we grind Duel Machine 3, those hundreds will start to go to tens, And then that won't look so bad when we've got Pot of Greed at 0, which rounds up to 5, next to a bunch of 10s. So... And yeah, the pool is like 22 cards. So we will... This is a much nicer system than Forbidden Memories, where it's just pure random. This one is like pure random at first, but the more you play it, the more likely the rarer cards are to get, basically. Like, the odds go up if you're dry on something, so that's nice of them, I guess. You can have up to 3 of a card in your deck, with some restrictions. There are restricted cards. You can keep getting copies, though, yeah. He's about to vorce my ass. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna do this before I die. God cards are not in. I trust GameFAQs. GameFAQs told me God cards are not in. Need my Cybertech alligator. Now we're screwed. Yo, he put it in attack and then did nothing with it? Not even gonna test that, huh? Okay. Well. Yeah, the AI being dumb as bricks is very important. It's an important piece of the puzzle. I'm gonna look up what that did, because that's a card that I can get. Let's go ahead and look at that. I see. So if they've got like 5 monsters out, and then you activate this trap, then they're just taking like 2,500 points. That's not, that, you know, maybe. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard of in my life. I've already attacked, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's really just good if, I could only really see it working in situations where, like, you know, this has happened to me a few times in only 4 hours of playing, where it's like, I'm about to win, and then they play some kind of monster, and then it's like, oh, well, now I'm losing. But then we would just, like, reveal... We just reveal that, and then they'd take their 2,500 points, and then they would die in the end. Good for finishing off assholes hanging on by a thread. All trash. Wait. Okay, no, stuffed animal is on this list. Hard armor. Well, hang on. How hard is the armor? I don't think it's that hard. If you hard, then you hard. Nah, this armor sucks. Oh, that's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh! Hang on. There we go. Important. I love those, where it's like signs with questionable... What is that called? Typography? Questionably printed signs, where it just doesn't look like it's saying what it's actually saying at all. You used to read it wrong. Yeah, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me when he had 2 traps. Alright, what do we got here? 900, 1500. Alright, we still win. Cool little diversion from the duel machine, but we still win. I mean, I have Rush Recklessly. No matter what he has, I could just slap that on my La Jin and we'd have been in there. We've gotten a lot of cards, Muck. We've got 3 Vorses, we've got 3 Slate Warriors, we've got La Jin. So things are going pretty good. Things are now going pretty bad. But I'm getting a lot of big cards. We're still grinding, because there's a few, like, spells that I want here. Also, goddamn, what... I feel like I'm just getting galaxy brained right now. I lose, don't I? Duel machine. So first of all, screw GameFAQs. Turns out turns out there's a spreadsheet with all of the drop rates. I think we lose, dude. Is it Jinzo? It is Jinzo. Look at him. All trap cards cannot be activated. The solution is simple. Aquamador into Rush Recklessly Cybertech Alligator. Actually, wait, we don't even need... The solution is simple. Rush Recklessly Aquamador with defense. No, he doesn't die. He doesn't die. Check this out. No. Check this out. Oh, well, hear me out. No, we're still fine because he's not going to attack it. If he attacks this, then I quit. But we're probably fine. He's afraid of my defensive card, Exuno. He's afraid of the defensive card. He's not afraid. He's afraid. The absolute coward to have multiple, like, 2500s on the board and then just, like, not use them. We still might lose because we don't know what that other magic thing is. But now we hit this button. Oh yeah, by the way, at ID, I went back and checked the Yu-Gi-Oh! Burger King wrap. I had seen it a long time ago, but I didn't remember it super well. I went and watched it now. It's like not even rapping, it's like slam poetry. It's delivered like slam poetry. There's absolutely no like rhythm to it at all. It's very strange. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna scroll up and find this. Here we go. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Burger King wrap. It doesn't have anything to do with Burger King. I think it was like distributed at Burger King. Is the situation. Yeah, after reading that description, right? Once you've got 3 of something, it becomes much less likely to show up. So then, like, the more you grind on one guy, the more likely you are to get the rarer drops, basically. So it's a good system. I'm not sure if I can get Jinzo. Is Jinzo on the drop table? Jinzo is on the drop table, but he's a rare drop from red, and red is kinda questionable. Dude. Dude, well, whatever. He's out of shit now. Red has a lot of good stuff, but there's just a lot of stuff. I might grind red for a while. Yeah. No, I feel that, but I don't know. It's just... I don't know. Like, how much do I grind on Duel Machine 3? Like, is that really... Like, if I spend 10 hours grinding Duel Machine 3, I can't help but wonder... Dude, he's just gonna kill me with direct damage. Okay, he's done. Like, like, does this deck... If you know, the longer I grind on Duel Machine 3, the better the deck gets, but only to a certain point. Beyond a certain point, like, we just gotta go, and I don't know if this deck, after finishing a Duel Machine 3 grind, no matter how many good cards we get from him, is good enough. Got a La Jin there, good. Yeah, I did see that. To be honest, I hadn't realized until you posted your proof, but the fact that you've circled, like, you can't spell Wahid without ID, so I think that this might be deception, and you are Wahid. You've made me realize that you're probably him. Trying to throw me off the scent with this other bullshit. I think it's time to get rid of her, right? Yeah, the Wario version of ID, dude. Exactly. Triple has different pools, Muck. If you look at it, like if you scroll to the Yugi thing, go to the Yugi sheet all the way at the end and then scroll down, you'll see that there's actually different tables for that. And the tables are garbage. I'm not sure whose cards you get, but the table is garbage, so I don't even care whose cards you get, really. Yeah, good question. I don't know. Maybe you get one card from each person, and that's your 3 cards. Ah, screw it, what the heck. That might be Trap Hole. It's not, it's just Solemn Wishes. Don't even care. You know what? I do care. Get out of here. Play it. Can I not play that? Oh, it's because it's a chain. Chains are traps. Well, I'm still gonna Feather Duster it. I don't care. Just... Oh, is that it? It needs to be quick play. I don't know how you can tell if something is quick play or not. Triple gives you 5 cards. I have no idea then. It's like in the description. Okay. Oh, I see. Man, Slate Warrior is gonna be good. His defense is terrible, though. That's the problem. Like, flipping Slate Warrior seems kind of hard, actually. Yeah, if they choose not to attack out of pure fear, that seems like how you... Right, well... I want to flip it, because I then want it to be plus 500, you know? Yeah, I mean, that effect just happens no matter what, and that's really good. The minus 500 on whatever kills the Slate Warrior, especially because Slate Warrior is 1900, so anything that gets over that is pretty big, probably. So it's nerfing specifically one of their best cards. So, like, good. Alright, he was afraid. Now we get to flip my Slate Warrior. You know what? Just for maximum overkill. Come on, Pot of Greed. Damn it. Grand Tiki Elder is still technically going in the deck, but nothing too inspiring. He's got to be running out of stuff soon, right? He's got to be running out of stuff soon. Oh yeah, right, I'll put Jar of Greed in. And we'll take out a 1200. Right. No, you're right. You're right, Muck. Yeah, Gravity Bind sucks, dude. Man, having Rush recklessly in your hand is so annoying because it makes like 1 million pop-ups. Stop. I mean, I can just turn my Trachodon into a 2000. This is a stupid idea that I shouldn't be doing. Yeah, the description of how it works in the sheet didn't quite make sense to me. Like, when it says that they're percentages, when it says that the numbers become percentages, it doesn't make sense, because then, like, what about these tables that are full of 100s? Like, 100%? No, like, that's not correct. Like, the numbers in the table definitely add up to more than 100 in a lot of cases. Yeah, so I'm wondering if that's what it does, Djibouti. Like, it sums up all of the weights in the pool and is then, like, percentage out of that. Like, that's the denominator. Right. But then it says that if the pool is too small, it'll repeat. Which is like, does too small mean less than 100? I don't know. It's a mystery. We're in the stupid zone right now. By the way. I think we're just gonna sack this. I don't want him to have so many cards out. He knows he can't hit me. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Wait, and he got to resurrect his other card? How does that even make sense? Does Dark Magician Ritual just do that? It's like also resurrect something? I killed that. How is it back? That's at 23. We're just dead. Oh, it's because he played the... So if you're doing a ritual summon, that doesn't count as like you can just put a card down and ritual summon. Okay. I was assuming top to bottom in the order listed on the sheet, Muck 1000. Well, the list keeps getting built until it hits a certain number of cards. I don't know. I mean, this list was made by GFC. So we could just ask. We could just ask. Or GMS, not GFC. Sorry, wrong Yu-Gi-Oh player whose name is 3 letters and starts with a G. Generic mad scientist. He's a pretty prominent guy in the FM community, so I could just go ask him. Of course. Not sure why I didn't play this in defensive, by the way. That was dumb of me. Yeah, he'll do it. This AI is not very smart. He'll do that. He'll put the slate in defense if he feels like it. Nope. I got very lucky, Chris. I got very lucky is the answer. Yeah, I probably played like a 1700 he couldn't get over, and then like summoned that up to like a 2500 with the alligator or whatever. Yeah, my jar isn't showing up. Yes, that is what they're talking about. There's a bunch of La Mulana weirdos in my chat. Not quite enough to win. Damn, that's pretty good. Game must be good then. And yeah, I bet these are the same models that were in Falsebound Kingdom, right? It's probably just the same models that were in every Yu-Gi-Oh game from this era. Got La Jin and Grand Tiki Elder number 3. You're going in. Oh, we already had 3 of those. Well, we got our 3rd La Jin. That's good. That's good. I think it might be time for Beaver Warrior to go. People seem, or no, Grappler's 1300. He stays. Yeah, everyone else is out. The only 1200s left are Aqua Mador, who's kind of okay for reasons, and Beaver Warrior. So, sorry to Larry or whatever this guy's name is in the Japanese version. Yeah, Louise. Get rid of a 5-star. Yeah, like Leo Gun is pretty terrible. He could go. There's still too much work to do on the deck. There's still so much work to do on the deck. Like, should I just keep grinding? I feel like I should probably just keep grinding Dual Machine 3, like, for all eternity. Until I've gotten every possible drop off of him. I don't know who the next guys are. Like, I've gotten pretty much all the monsters. I've got pretty much all the monsters at this point. The next people we unlock are these 3. Tristan is good. Is that Tristan in the center there? Let's see. I actually have no idea how... I'm looking at the cards. I'm like, let's check his drop table. Wait a minute, I don't know what any of these cards do. I can't actually get any good info off of this. Goblin attack. Goblin D's nuts. Goblin attack. Goblin attack force? Is that what it is? Yeah, goblin attack force. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase, and its battle position cannot be changed until the end phase of your next turn. Its attack is 2300 and its defense is 0. I mean, a 2300 4-star. That does just sound like a, yeah. That does just sound like you play this, you fucking clean up, and then it dies. Which, cool. You can just have it sit there for pressure. Yeah, that too. Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh here for today.